On this episode, we're shopping a mile high in Denver, Colorado. I'm Alexandria Reed, member of the National Association of Realtors.
It's new on the market, but there have been several showings.
I'm leading newlyweds, Genevieve and Mark, to house harmony.
It is a little cookie cutter.
But look how new everything is.
And while their expectations may be miles apart, what is marriage about? Compromise. Exactly. I'll help them agree to take the plunge on a new home. Go get the ball from your sister. My name is Alexandria Reed, and I have been selling real estate in the Denver metro area for just under 2 years. I love Denver. Denver is such a fun place to live with all of our parks and trails, and we have 300 days of sunshine every single year.
Do it, Lay. Oh, that's not how you do it.
Selling real estate is so much more than about the numbers for me. I am a mom, and I absolutely love the flexibility I have in real estate. The house is currently listed at $550,000. With that being said, we're gonna have to come in strong if you really do want it. Advising my first-time home buyers in this crazy Denver market, we've gotta be really strategic in the way that we maneuver. I am watching the market like a hawk. I am getting up every single morning and searching the new listings, the coming soon listings, the price decreases, everything to make sure that I can position my buyers in the best light possible. Y'all, congratulations on your wedding again.
Oh, thank you so much, Alex.
My buyers are Genevieve and Mark, and Genevieve actually happens to be a really dear friend of mine.
I met Alex several years ago. We worked together at a hotel, and we have been really good friends ever since.
Genevieve and Mark came to me wanting to explore the idea of home ownership.
We've been living with Mark's dad in his basement.
One of the main reasons of moving in with my parents was to save some money, get rid of some of our debt, and have a kind of a fresh start for the home buying process.
So a few steps that we have to take. First step, apply for your mortgage. Pre-approval is absolutely necessary. It's so important for first-time buyers to connect with that lender up front, to know what home ownership could look like for them and what that price point looks like for them.
One thing we've really been worried about is all of our debt.
One of those lenders that I send over to you are gonna be able to help answer all those questions.
Okay.
First-time home buyers have the ability to utilize programs that actually pay for their entire down payment, and that program is called CHAFA. So if they don't mention it to you first, make sure you ask about it.
We will.
All right.
But before we really start seeing the houses, we do wanna get that pre-approval done. I don't want you to fall in love with the home and not be in the position to make an offer.
Right,
That makes
totally
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
My next step is to provide them with a list of amazing lenders that will advise them as to what they should do to be pre-approved for a mortgage.
I'm definitely looking forward to having some space away from your dad.
That would be nice.
Alex and the great lender that she referred to us really helped get us ready to buy our first home. We've qualified for an FHA loan as well as a CHAFA loan, and we're so excited to now be ready to really take those first steps.
I really like that patio, how they can do that.
That's nice.
Mark and Genevieve are armed with their CHAFA loan as well as their FHA loan, and we are ready to shop for their first-time home. They are pre-approved for $560,000, but we're gonna be trying to stay around $400,000.
Hey, Alex.
Guys, how's it going?
Good.
When it comes to Mark and Genevieve's wants list, they want 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and we also want them to be close to Denver with a good commute. I'm showing them this home because Genevieve does like the older homes. Now this one is a little further away from the interstate, but I think this is a great option to show them so they understand if you want all of these things, this is where it's gonna have to be, a little further away from the interstate. This house was built in 1979. Genevieve, I think you're gonna love it.
I love the curb appeal on this house. It definitely has a lot of the characteristics I like. It's an older home, lots of greenery, trees, and a really nice yard for our dog Stella. What's the listing price on this one?
We're listed at $400,000, so I know that's at the top of your budget, but I think it's worth the look.
I'm a little concerned about having to pay more than the $400 in this crazy Denver market that we're facing.
We really want to stay right around $400 because we really love our lifestyle and travel, eating at restaurants.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is really cute.
I love the split level.
Oh,
exactly
I'm
what I'm
so
looking for.
glad.
I love this fireplace. This is great. I think this is so cute and it's so my style.
You're not gonna get this type of feature in a newer home.
Definitely not.
Right.
Let's head into the kitchen.
Awesome. I do really like these floors.
I think they complement the kitchen really, really well.
Really nice counter. Backsplash looks new. The cabinets need some updating, I would think.
Well, I really like the kitchen and I like how everything opens to the kitchen, but I just feel like there's not enough counter space.
Definitely a little bit smaller than we're looking for, but there would be options. Like the table doesn't have to be there. We could put an island there.
And with this split level home, there's so much flexibility in that. You've got your kitchen space here, and then you get to choose whether you want your living space on the same level or below.
A big pro in this house is that we have this awesome second living space with another bathroom, with a bedroom.
Yeah, and especially with how much our parents like to visit. So they can be on the downstairs, we can be in the upstairs and have our own space. I think this is gonna be my man cave.
See, told you it was gonna be Mark's spot.
Put my big TV there, get my couch down here, have all my sports memorabilia. You don't have to worry about it. It could be my space.
I feel like it would need to be completely renovated, but
I can make it work. She doesn't need to visit. It's all right.
Primary bedroom.
I love these hardwood floors.
They're
These
so
are
beautiful.
awesome.
A lot of the newer homes aren't gonna have these large primary bedrooms.
This is a great space.
Behind you is the primary vanity that'll lead into the bathroom.
Oh wow, this is great. Ooh, this is kind of tight.
Yeah, what about having 2 doors for 1 bathroom though?
I feel like it's a lot of doors.
Yeah,
I love the idea of having an older home. I think it's cool.
maybe. But it does have a few downsides, like old things that would need to be updated in it, cabinets, railings. That's why I'm really more on looking at the new houses.
All right, I'll let you take that all in.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's a big deck.
Oh
Got a
my
grill.
gosh. I love this deck so much, and I just think this is so much space for Stella. This is amazing.
This type of lot isn't a standard lot in newer homes.
This would be a great place to have
It'd be
our
hard to
friends
beat
over.
this, yeah. It's pretty nice. This is my favorite part of the house. Alex wasn't wrong. The
It's
large
awesome.
yard, I love it.
We're gonna have cocktails on this patio.
You and me.
Yeah.
But I do want to let you know that in this Denver market, we could be potentially just a hair over that $400,000 to get you into this home,
Yeah.
to make that work for
We
you.
were worried about that with having to go over, so.
So what I would love to do is take you guys to see a new build next. This is one of the first homes that I am showing them, and I think they love the home, love the charm. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough for them. I do wanna show them, and I am going to show them a new build and see what they think about that. We may make an offer on this one, but we'll have to see the new build to see.
Let's go check
All
it out.
right,
Let's check it out.
Willing to try.
This new build has its own incredible community that hosts all of these different amenities, from a local coffee shop, it's got lakes, it's got trails, it's got parks. It's also closer to the interstate, which is gonna help out with their commute a little bit. And it's near me, so great community. So what did you guys think of the drive in here?
It was really nice. It was a short drive.
Yeah, it's really close to where we work, so this is great.
The houses are a little close to each other.
Kind of what we get when we're going for a new build. Lots are just a little bit smaller. This house in particular that we're getting ready to look at is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom,
All right.
and it's priced at $406,000.
Oh, that's a little over what we want though, Alex.
It's a little bit over 4, but how's it work with the pricing though? Is 406 what we get everything with it, or are there gonna be add-ons?
Yeah, because you know I don't like to pick and choose all the little upgrades.
That price is indeed $406,000.
Perfect.
All right.
I spoke with the community representative, and indeed, it is $406,000. This house comes as is, which is very rare for new builds.
Oh wow, this is really bright.
Very open. I like all the natural lighting.
Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and journey into the kitchen.
Awesome.
All right.
In this space, we've got these beautiful granite countertops, and then these cabinets, which are actually 42-inch uppers with the crown molding. Is this gonna be enough counter space for you?
I think this is definitely enough counter space, and I love the granite.
What about the appliances?
Actually, they're all included.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
With this open concept, you're flowing into your living space.
This is a great size.
I love this. You can see the whole house from the
Right.
kitchen, basically.
You know what I'm missing though? I'm missing that fireplace because that was such a cool feature and it was so special. And I just feel like this is kind of cookie cutter and boring.
The fireplace was cool, but look how new everything is.
You know, there is the possibility of adding some flair to make it mine.
Exactly, your own touch. It's kind of a blank canvas. This is the primary bedroom.
Yeah, this is a really big space.
Plus the ceiling fan. Oh, I love the size of this.
Genevieve, are you ready?
Oh, well, I guess we'll see.
Let's check out this bathroom.
Oh my gosh, look at this tub.
It is so big.
This is awesome.
So what are we thinking so far now that you've made yourself comfortable?
I think that this house has a lot more potential than I had thought initially. This bathroom is like 3 times the size of the bathroom in that other house.
Yeah.
On top of that, when you're doing a new build, the inspection is a completely different ballgame. We don't really have to anticipate a lot of things coming up that are gonna be detrimental to your pocket.
No surprises.
Right.
Exactly.
I really like how new the house is. I mean, this would be our fresh start. No one's been in this house before. I mean, we can really make it ours.
All right, after you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I really like
we
the
could
concrete,
work
this
with
porch.
This little patio's nice, but it's definitely not as big.
But I do like the concrete. It's nice. There's definitely no deck, but I mean, we can make this work.
It's a small yard, and I feel like we have no privacy. Like, I feel like I can see into the neighbor's house.
So as we get closer to the city, our property sizes go a little bit down. I think Mark is sold on this new build. Genevieve, I think she's sold on the split level. I don't know which direction they're gonna go here.
I do think that this is doable. I still really love that split level, though. What's your recommendation?
Take the night to sleep on it,
Yeah, definitely.
talk it over.
That sounds good. I mean, I think taking the night, we'll sleep on it, and we'll see how we feel tomorrow morning.
That
Perfect.
sounds good.
Let's touch base in the morning, y'all.
Well, I guess we really have to make a decision now.
We do.
I loved the split level. I absolutely loved that fireplace. It was so beautiful. And I really love that backyard for Stella, too.
But, you know, we've talked about the distance being so far away. Being that far outside of Denver, the new build, I mean, I loved it right away.
Yeah, I love the kitchen in the new home, and I loved the bathroom. But it is a newer home. It doesn't have all those special features, and I feel like we'd have to do a lot with the yard since it is really a blank slate.
That's true, but we're gonna know, I think, what price we're gonna have to pay for that. Not getting in a bidding war, it's gonna make it a lot easier to buy it.
Yeah, I agree. I do like that we know exactly what we're spending with the newer home.
Yeah.
And with the split level, I feel like we might get into a bidding war and spend over our budget.
That's true.
So, I mean, it's definitely a difficult decision.
Well, we're gonna have to talk to Alex and see what she's got to say, and we'll go from there.
Genevieve and Mark had a couple of questions about the split level 1979 home, wondering if they had any offers yet, because they expressed to me already they didn't want to be in a bidding war situation. We're gonna have to move a little bit quickly if we're gonna go forward with that one,
Right.
simply because, again, it's new on the market, but there have been several showings, and we'll probably end up having to offer well above ask price of $400,000. So you guys tell me, where do you see yourselves?
Come on, don't you want to make me happy and let me live in my beautiful old home?
What about the new house? It's just ours, we can make it ours. It's a new journey. It's gonna be the new build.
Yeah,
We're super excited about it.
Yes! Oh, that's the best thing ever. I'm so excited for you both.
I can't wait.
They decided to go with the new build because they could see themselves in that house. The great thing about them going with the new build is I just get to send the contract over. No bidding wars. That house is theirs.
Stella, are you loving your new neighborhood? We really love our new home. We're
do.
so happy.
I mean, everything's perfect about it, especially the yard for Stella to run in.
Stella, do you love your new yard and barking at all the other dogs?
Oh, she loves that more than anything.
Everything about the new build is great, and we really think we made the right decision.
Definitely.
We haven't even looked back. It's been a great choice for us.
And it's all thanks to Alex, all her help in the decision making. Thank you, Alex.
I am so happy that they love their home so much. It's the right fit for them.
Alex was with us from the start to the end, every single step along the way. She hooked us up with a lender, and she found us the home that was perfect for us. I'm so glad that I got to work with one of my best friends